I'm gonna.
Yeah. Oh, I'm foaming a little bit.
Bottle this open.
Oh.
Ugh. I can't even get it. You see
that?
that?
Haha, you got it.
I'm bad. I'm not
Cheers.
a big beer.
Yay.
Ah, ha, ha, ha. Cheers. I'm going to cheers the. Yay.
All right, I'm just going to welcome everybody real quick to a very special episode of the Beard Owl podcast. This is one of our Johnless episodes, and it's also the second ever all-female episode of the Beard Owl podcast. Yes, I love that. But, you know, as much as I love my brother, I also just like talking about Weird Al with women, because I think we have a different perspective on the man, the myth, and the legend. So,
I love how you said that.
Yeah. Thank you. Before I get any further, I'm going to let my beautiful guest, Mixie, introduce herself and whatever you want to tell the people about
Well, I'm not going to, say what I do and stuff, I guess, because this is your podcast. I don't want to be like, well, I have a podcast too, blah, blah, blah.
Well, say it. Yeah, totally.
Oh, I can? I can?
Totally
I'm allowed to? Oh, okay. I was just going to introduce myself as a really old nerd, pretty much.
That's great. You're an old nerd that does stuff. What stuff do you do?
Well, thank you for asking me, Lauren. It's funny that you say this is an all-female, or your second all-women episode. I run a podcast called Lady Mouth, which is all about women's issues. It is unfiltered girl talk, essentially. Real girl talk, I call it. That's why I named it Lady Mouth, because it was like, yeah. And we have, right now I have, I'm not getting political, but some of the episodes that I've had, I've lined up in line for this election cycle, you know. So there are a lot of issues that are important to people. That's all I'll say that I have going on right now. But then I have two fun podcasts. I just started one. It's a horror storytelling and a horror discussion podcast. It's like 2 episodes a month, like one story and one discussion. And I'm developing a third because I can't help myself. Me and another nerd friend who is your age, actually, we are making a Star Trek podcast based on the women of Star Trek.
Oh, that sounds amazing.
Isn't it awesome? Because we came up with the perfect logo because it's called Live Long and Prosper.
Oh, cool.
And the lap sign. I can't do lap, but yeah, you could do it. I am cursed with never being able to do lap. I can't do it. See, I can do it like this. You do it really well. I don't have that finger gene.
Oh, thanks. But, yeah, my dad's a big Trekkie.
So is mine. Yeah. You should be on our show then.
Oh, hey, I'd be more than happy to.
Oh, then I will definitely ask you. We're going to start that one in November. But the lap sign, if you notice, it's a big V, and V is the ancient symbol for women, and I think Gene Roddenberry knew that.
I think so, too.
Yeah.
Oh, my God, that's amazing. Yeah, that's so cool.
See, that sounds seriously like the fun one. And that's the one that's going to be proper and clean. No cursing, no unfiltered, it's going to be measured and really honor, Star Trek.
Yeah. Yeah, on her.
On her! Yes. Oh, that's awesome! I gotta tell Jen that. She'll love it. I can't wait for you to meet Jen now. All right, this is your podcast.
Yeah, no, but this is great. So now people know who you are, and seriously, you've basically just given your qualifications to talk about Weird Al.
Is that okay? Cool.
Everything you're doing.
Because I could talk even nerdier. Okay, cool.
Well, this is going to be super nerdy, I guarantee it. But before we jump into the meat of what we're doing today, of course, it's the Beard Owl podcast. So let's just introduce the beers that we have. I'm going to tell mine real quick because this is delicious.
Okay.
It's called Ninja versus Unicorn.
Oh, my God. Look at that art. It's so fun.
I know. It's so cool. And actually, this is going to lead me into the other thing I wanted to talk about today real quick. But this is called Ninja versus Unicorn, and it's a double India Pale Ale from Pipeworks Brewing Company in Chicago. And it's delicious.
Chicago.
Chicago.
Chicago. Are you in Dakota?
No, I'm in Florida.
Oh, I'm sorry. You just sounded like Frances McDormand in Fargo. Gotta get some eggs, Marge.
I think every time I say Chicago, that's how it comes out of my mouth. Chicago.
Chicago.
I don't know why.
I'm sorry.
Chicago.
I didn't mean to.
Oh no. My problem is I am so
I love
like,
accents.
with accents. Right, me too. I hear accents and they just come out of my
Oh
mouth.
my God, me too. Really? That's what I'm
Yeah.
trying to do. Is I do some acting and performing and voiceovering, and I specialize in UK dialects.
Oh, that's awesome. See, like for me, I slip into Russian accent and I can't come out of it. It's very, very hard. I get stuck.
Oh, I totally understand that.
We should continue rest of podcast.
You can announce an accent and we could just do it. We could just randomly announce accents and we'll talk in them. Oh my God, dude, I'm obsessed. Like not just UK, you know.
That's so fabulous. But real quick before you talk about your beer.
Yes, what I'm drinking. Okay. My buddy and his girlfriend introduced me to Dogfish Head Pumpkin Ale. I'm sure it's like a pumpkin marketing product. However, I'm not a huge beer drinker. I like lambics and ciders, and I like stouts. I love Guinness. I use Guinness in cooking as well as drinking. But it says pumpkin, and I don't care that it's pumpkin spice because I'm a pumpkin, and it has Halloween stuff, and I'm like, yeah, purple and orange and Halloween, and it tastes really good. And Dogfish Head, I don't know where they're from. I'm sorry, I'm not a craft beer person.
They're in Lewis, Delaware. That's my brother's favorite brewery, actually. And he had was it that? Yes, it was that. John had that on the episode that came out last week, actually.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't listen.
No, don't worry about it. It's just basically confirming that Dogfish Head Pumpkin is a fabulous beer.
Oh my God. It's
they
so refreshing.
It's good. I'm not huge into pumpkin beers, but that one I like. And that I'll tell you the story really quick again because it's such a cool story. John basically said that in Delaware, in that area, in the fall time, they do a thing called pumpkin chunkin', where they actually have
that.
catapults and trebuchets, and they see who can chunk the pumpkin the farthest. And the Dogfish Head Pumpkin beer kind of came to be as part of that. So you have you basically have the flagship pumpkin beer of all the pumpkin beers.
That's awesome. What happened to your brother? Is he on a date or something? Or?
No, he's got his wife and a young child, and so I do some of these very special episodes without John just to, get other people on, hear some other Weird Al voices, and
That's right. I heard you wanted to buy him a Father's Day shirt for Father's Day, right? I heard that in one of the episodes. It was so cute. You should have gotten it for him.
I ended up. He reminded me that I actually got him the pint glass that said Happy Father's Day. So
that's cute.
World Greatest Farter or something like that. So yeah, it's great. John's the best. I couldn't ask for a better brother, truthfully.
That's awesome. I'm an only child. I always wanted a brother.
I feel like, as the type of girl that I am, I'm so much better off with a brother than I would have been with a sister. Because with a brother, like, you have to share some things, but you don't have to share everything. Mm-hmm. So you can still kind of each be yourself. Like, we didn't have hand-me-down clothes or anything like that because John wasn't about to wear my dresses.
Oh, come on, that would have been awesome.
It would have been awesome. Maybe I'll make him do it.
You should.
I'm like,
take
John,
a picture.
Just take a picture, wear the dress.
So you're an IPA girl, Lauren?
Yes. Oh, yeah. I'm definitely an IPA girl. Except, I enjoy sours, and I'll drink a stout every now and again. But coming up on our Halloween episode, I actually will be having a Shipyard Smashed Pumpkin, which is it's very similar to the Dogfish Head Pumpkin Ale, but it's 9%, so it's a beer that packs a bit of a punch. And actually, in that very can, we're having a contest that I want to make sure I announce today, and I'll announce it again. But we're doing a contest. In my craft beer cans, I make candles. So there's soy wax candles in craft beer cans. And so I'm going to be doing a contest on our podcast where somebody can win a soy candle in the very beer can that I will be having on our Halloween episode. Yay. It's going to be great. So all you got to do to enter the contest is leave a review for our podcast, on whatever platform you listen to podcasts, and send a screenshot to beardowlpodcast@gmail.com, and that's an entry into the contest. And if you're feeling fancy, you can get 2 extra entries if you send us some original parody lyrics that you wrote, and we'll read some of our favorites.
I could do that.
So, yeah, we're doing that as a contest, but I'm sure I'll put that up on Twitter and stuff like that. But for those that are just listening, that's the contest, and you can win a really cool candle.
That's awesome.
But, all right, we got all that beer business out of the way. Let's talk about Weird Al.
Yay, Weird Al. All right, so as you know, I'm an old nerd. I am 42 years old.
Oh, that's the answer to life, the universe, and everything.
Yes. Oh, my God. As soon as I turned 42, I'm all caps on all social media. Life, the universe, and everything. That's me. So you're a Douglas Adams nerd then, too? I named my first daughter Fenny after Fenchurch, Arthur Dent's second girlfriend.
That's fabulous. Yeah. My favorite is actually Dirk Gently's Holistic Detective Agency.
Oh, I haven't watched that yet.
The book is fantastic.
Yeah, I think I read it. I reread all of Douglas when I was pregnant with Fenny, and then I decided to name her after Douglas. I'm like, Fenny. Fenny is awesome.
That's great. So, you're an old nerd.
I'm an old nerd, and let's see. I'm going specifically Al TV in 84, 85. There were 3 episodes. There were 4 out. The first 2 were 4 hours each. They used to play them ad nauseum on MTV. I was one of those lucky kids whose parents got cable as soon as cable came out.
Nice.
Yeah, it was so cool because I grew up with so much stuff, and I have so much useless trivia in my head. and I will blurt it out whenever. But I feel like Al TV... So in 1984, I was born in 78, so I was like 6, going on 7 for Al TV. So it seemed like a kid's show to me. I'm like, who is this cartoon character? Okay, yay. And I loved it. It was always the theme with the rocket going, and falling, the video of the missile. That was an unmanned missile, my boyfriend wanted me to point out. Al's theme. Nobody got hurt in the making of Al TV's theme.
Right. Oh, yeah. I mean, and Al wouldn't let that happen. He's too nice.
He is too nice. Well, that was the thing. He made the perfect children's character role model. Because I'm a big goofball, and all I want to do is be a big goofball. And here I am growing up with Weird Al, and like the theme had the kazoo in it and little robot toys. It just grabbed your attention. So, like, I only wanted to watch MTV at that point for Al to take it over. Like, I remember asking my parents, like, where's Al?
So, for you, MTV was Al TV.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah. Because I remember them playing it all the time. Like, Al would just bust into MTV. You never knew when he'd hit. That was the fun.
Yeah, I can definitely see that because, if you don't know when it's coming, you're just going to all of a sudden get, like, Kamikaze Al, like, coming right at you. Like, for 4 hours, just, like, boom, and it was so clever, and it's interesting that you talked about him kind of being, like, such a good thing for kids, even though, like, MTV really obviously wasn't a kid thing.
No, I know, but my parents never censored me from anything. In fact, they took me to movies that were inappropriate for me because they couldn't leave me home alone. I'm like, I'll go to movies that I have no idea what's going on.
Yeah, gee, exactly. Yeah, that's fabulous.
So he had all these, like, silly jokes and stuff, and he was just his hair, his curly afro when it was short in the 80s. I made my mom take me to see UHF like 4 times in the theater.
Oh my God.
I just wanted more UHF.
And I mean, that's one of those movies that we've got an episode coming later this month, actually, on Al's birthday about UHF, where
oh, cool.
We eat the Twinkie Wiener sandwiches.
Oh my God. That's awesome.
It's a food product. That's all I'm going to say. It's a dish. It's a dish.
I remember being disgusted by that movie when I was a kid with some parts, but, it was all, like, fun disgust.
Right. Well, Weird Al is all about the fun disgust.
Yeah.
And so when in 1997, Weird Al came out with the Weird Al Show.
Oh, yes, I
right?
vaguely remember that.
So that was like a legit children's show. Okay?
Mm.
Aired on Saturday mornings, made for kids, only ran for 13 episodes. There was one season of it because
Wow.
it didn't work the way Al TV worked. Because Al, he's goofy, he's funny, he's silly, but there's like a subversiveness to Weird Al that he couldn't do like outright on a kids show.
He has a naughty whimsy to him.
Yes, like without being dirty. He's naughty without being dirty.
Yeah, and even in Al TV he said the word breast, but it sounded like the cleanest read of the word breasts ever.
That's true. That's so true. And I mean, he can do all this stuff. Weird Al can get away with so much, but like...
Yeah, he's just charming. He's just a stand-up guy in real life. You just want to hug him and just listen to him say stupid things. Like, yeah, go play with this, like, yo-yo and make me laugh. I don't know.
Yeah, well, no, that's the whole point. I could listen to him basically say anything, because I before we talked, I took some time to, like, I watched, because Al TV, it's on
so
YouTube,
did I.
so you can watch it.
I had to jog my memory.
Yeah. And
but, like...
there's a lot of similarities between Al TV and the Weird Al show. He carried a lot of like themes and motifs over. The sets look similar. They're still kind of goofy, and it's like, okay, I could see him living here, but like there's still weird stuff going on.
Yeah.
But
well,
the Weird Al show compared to Al TV, it feels for me like a castrated bull. If that makes sense.
Yeah, it totally makes sense. One of the things I loved about Al's set in the 84 was he always had junk food and he had movie monster posters. And that was pretty much my childhood bedroom too. Like when I got older, like teenage bedroom, it was like movie monsters and movie posters everywhere and like junk food.
Yeah.
He's what I aspired to when I was like growing up. Yeah. I want to be like Al's room and just hang out and watch TV and have Doritos.
Pretty much. I
do have Doritos today. I brought some for the beer.
Perfect. See, look at that. You got your junk food and your beer. Now, see,
I wanted to party like Al TV, like it was 1984.
Right?
Ha! It kind of is, though, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, not the good
Oh, fun
1984.
Fun fact, me and George Orwell had the same birthday.
Really? Different years, though.
Well, yeah. He's dead, and I'm 42. But my birthday and the year is the same exact birth date and year as the pride flag, which I think is dope.
Oh, that is dope. That is so dope.
I'm sorry. I know I have to talk about Al, and then like I'm such a narcissist. I'm like, let me say stupid shit about myself.
No, well, trust me, we do that all the time because
okay.
If you listen to me, Al is like our narrative thread, but we go.
Oh, we're allowed to tangent because I tangent like a motherfucker.
Oh,
Am I allowed to curse?
Yeah. Why not? I mean, that's
I'm
fine.
from New York. I'm really loud.
It's okay. I'm from Pennsylvania originally, and
I live in Pennsylvania now, outside of Philly. Where are you from?
I'm from Wilkes-Barre.
Oh, that's like 2 hours away.
Yeah. So we would go to Philly a lot. So we've got that. And my brother is still up that way, so we've got a lot of that Philly dirt going on.
Bad things happen in Philly.
Yeah.
It's funny. I live with my co-parent, and we have like fights because I'm New York. We've been having the same fight for damn near 18 years now. He says Jimmy's, and I say sprinkles.
Oh, they're sprinkles.
It is sprinkles, right? Yeah. I know.
They're sprinkles. I don't understand people that call them Jimmy's. No, I've had that argument
Philly
with people.
Irish guys, apparently. They're all about their fucking Jimmys. Oh, sorry, I did it again. I'll try not to curse.
I mean, I could just put the little E on this one. It doesn't really matter.
Oh, the little boop boop thing?
Yeah, I could take care of this. No problem.
Rock on.
Just be comfortable with yourself. That's what it's all about.
Thank you. I will, because, I should have warned you when I get drinky. Like, I get even stupider.
That's what happens. I've actually said this a couple of times. John and I will be doing the show, and we'll drink our beers. And then one of us will remember something we wanted to say that, like, as far as, like, chronology of the episode would make sense to come earlier, but I can't like edit it back because we sound different at the end than we do at the beginning.
Yeah, your words are a little more slurred.
You know,
You're
John
like,
gets louder, and you know, it just gets goofy. But that's fine. And I mean, that's why I figured this pairing of beer and Weird Al just kind of made sense because
It does make sense. It's like chilling with Weird Al himself. Like,
yeah.
hey man, let's talk about your career. You are so great. He's so great. I don't know if he listens to you, but if he hears this, you are so great. You have been such a fun, happy inspiration, and I just knocked over my jerry rig soundproofing. Have I showed you my soundproofing? It's pitiful.
No.
It's Dunkin' Donuts cup holders.
Oh.
With canvas.
Oh my God, that's hilarious.
I can't afford soundproofing. I'm not working because of pandemic.
No, I mean, I've got what I've got, you know.
Yeah.
It's life. I'm just like, I'm doing this to have fun. I will put out the best possible product I can with what I have, but...
Exactly. You know, and I keep getting worried about podcasting with what I have, but, like, I don't have a bad setup. So, you know, and I'm like, what if I'm just shit and I'm making, like, 3 podcasts? And, you know, but, no, it's hard to not beat yourself up about it.
Yeah, and then, like, I seriously don't. You know, I listened back to some of our first episodes, and I'm like, ugh.
Oh, God. Remember when you first... This is your first show, right?
Yeah.
I tried 2 other shows before I finally hit with my 3rd and started sticking to it. It's now 11 episodes in, and the second one just started. But my first 2 podcasts, oh boy.
Yeah, I mean, I get it, you know. I mean, I had the benefit of, like I said, I have been on a couple podcasts before. Like, I live in town where the people that do the Trivial Warfare Trivia podcast are. So if they need an in-house guest, you know, sometimes they'd call me over, and I kind of got comfortable being on a microphone, sort of talking, and then I would see some of the feedback in some of the groups. And people liked listening to me, so I was like, okay.
You're lovely to listen to.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You have such a fun demeanor and a cute laugh, and you're awesome. Oh. And you have glasses. I love glasses.
Oh, thanks. I've had them since I was 12, so.
I have been jealous forever of people with glasses. I know people with glasses now are thinking, you're a crazy bitch. I am, because I just think glasses are so attractive. My boyfriend has glasses. That's the only reason I'm dating him. No, it's not. But like, I have not perfect anymore, but I have really good vision, and like, I've never needed them, and I'm like, oh, I'd look so cute in glasses.
Well, you could always just get them with like the non, you know.
I do, but I hate being fake.
Yeah.
Is that weird?
Fair. No, that's fair. That's fair. I mean,
I want to wear glasses when I have to.
Yeah. Well, you'll get to that point where you'll need them to like read or something. Everybody gets to that point.
Okay.
So,
all right.
You know, it's just one of those things.
I mean, I am grateful for my eyesight. Yeah. But glasses look so cute on people.
Yeah, they have their benefits. I like them because, like, if you've got like decent vision insurance, like they cover like new ones every year or so.
Oh, that's
so
nice.
I get to sort of change my face every year. And
it's
great.
Awesome.
And
well, you have a great color and frame for your eyes right now, because you have those nice dark big brown eyes, and then you have the rectangular darker red that goes with your lighter red hair. It's wonderful.
Oh, well, thank you. See, you're so sweet. I love all this female positivity that we have going on today. This is good. My brother's always mean to me. He's like, you're stupid.
Really?
You know that? No, in that sibling way.
Oh, okay. See, this is why I wanted a sibling, though. Someone I could beat up, and it could beat me up.
Yeah. I mean, like I said, like I think I said before, my brother is like one of my favorite people in the entire world. But we are, and we're always like, I know we love each other, but I don't think we're ever like genuinely like super nice to each other when we talk. Oh. My brother's wife has listened to this, and my brother will give me feedback from his wife, and she was like, he goes, she thought I was like really mean to you. And I said, well, that's just...
It's different, though, it's siblings.
It's different. His wife has 2 sisters, but I think sisters are different than, like, a brother and a sister.
I don't know, man. Girls can get really catty.
We're not catty, though, as much as I think I just kind of act more like a boy with him.
Yeah.
You know, he'll bring something up and he's like, well, your football team sucks. And I'm like, yeah, well, you're stupid. You know, and we just kind of boy out with it. But, I
get it, because we all have masculine and feminine energy, and some just dominates the other. You know, I was a tomboy growing up. I was like, boys are so much more chill. Let's hang out with boys, you know?
Yeah. There's nothing wrong with it. I mean, I collect Barbies, okay?
That's awesome. So does my best friend. I got her one of those Belle Barbies for her birthday one year, the $250 ones.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's like the nicest thing I ever had or probably will ever get her. Because that's her favorite Disney movie. And when it came out, I'm like, I gotta get it for her.
Oh, yeah. They're awesome.
Do you have a big collection? She has a Barbie dream house, and she made a Lady Gaga Barbie because she's an artist. So,
that's
I'll
badass.
play with it. Oh, it's awesome. I love playing with her Barbie.
I mean, okay. I when I was growing up, I had like my Barbies that had to stay in the box. And
really?
Every time
you were that?
Yeah.
I made all my Barbie sluts. I put.
Oh. Yeah, I did that too. I made
my
Barbies
fucked Alvin and the Chipmunks and the Wuzzles and my Star Wars and my He-Man toys. Barbie in the 80s for me was having a ball.
Was a big hoe Barbie.
Yeah, she was a big hoe. Oh my god, I had the Dent Me Skeletor. She loved him. In Skull Mountain with Dent Me Skeletor. I don't remember what he's called.
Oh my god.
But if you want to pick the brain of an old nerd who lived in the 80s, because isn't that what all the kids are into now? Or what are the kids into?
Are
they into anything?
Making their thing. I mean, I feel like everybody's dressing like it's the 80s, and everybody's got like high-waisted pants, which I'm not mad about.
The 90s has been making, like, I go into goth clubs now, well, not now, but, like, last year or whatever, and girls are wearing floral shit I remember from the 90s at, like, 15.
Yeah, and those
and
like,
I'm wearing shit
necklace?
from the 90s, you know? I still have, like, stuff, you know?
Oh, yeah, yeah. I have a jacket that was my mom's for when she was in college. It's from Anye, so like that like preppy brand, right? But it looks like a members only jacket.
Oh my god, I love it.
I wore the hell out of that thing, and I felt so cool in it. And this was so when I was in college, so it was like the early 2000s, and this was before stuff from that time period was like starting to come back. This is when people were still like
the aughts had its own identity for a little while.
But there I was, wearing this faux members only jacket. Like, I don't care. You know?
I don't care. I buy vintage stuff. I'll buy stuff that looks like it's from that era. I don't care. I saw this great meme the other day that said 80 synth pop. It was a soda fountain, and one soda said 80 synth pop, and the other said new synth pop that sounds like the 80s, you know?
Yeah.
And then it said both right next to it, and the cup was under both. And I'm like, yeah, like I like the old stuff, but I like the new stuff that people are inspired by to make the old feel. And that's how it's always been.
Yes, exactly. And I feel exactly.
And that's why Weird Al is always fucking relevant, because he goes with the Evo.
Yes. And perfect closing that loop. We closed the loop.
I do that sometimes. I can be smart. SMRT.
Yeah, we got there. And actually, I was just having a conversation with my brother today, and it kind of piggybacks off of that, like Weird Al going with the evolution of music and how he's basically touched every single genre and has done it well, and in some cases
he can rap
better.
Like him. I was so happy hearing him rap when he did.
Best rapper ever.
Oh
I don't even care.
Yo. Oh my god, it was so good when he did that.
So,
but I remember when Eat It and Like a Surgeon and all the 80s stuff premiered on MTV. Fucking Eat It and Bad. I was all about Eat It and Bad. Oh my god.
Right? Oh my god, because what?
Yeah.
Well, you know, the video for Eat It is a lot of the same dancers that were in Michael Jackson's Beat It video.
Yeah, I had heard that.
Yeah, and for the video for Fat, which was the bad parody, they
Yeah.
actually used the same
Oh,
set.
I said bad, not fat. Sorry.
No, people do it all the time. My brother conflates it the other way around.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Like, whenever I hear It Smells Like Teen Spirit, I'm like, it's hard to dawdle house with all. I only sing Weird Al lyrics to that
Yep.
song now.
Yeah,
That's my favorite Weird Al song.
Oh, for
my
real?
favorite video. Yeah, because in '93 I was I was wearing flannel and I had 10 on cassette. Like
that makes sense.
that's my formative teenage years. Like
Makes perfect
it's all
sense.
about Smells Like Nirvana for me.
Yeah, that I can see that making sense. I will say the rest of the album that's off of.
Yeah.
Nah,
Was that
great.
the one with the Extreme like video? You remember
Yes.
More Than Words by
Yes,
Extreme?
that was You Don't Love Me Anymore.
Yeah, that was a pretty song, but it was
That's-
just so kind of boring.
The beginning and the end of it, because I think that album opens with Smells Like Nirvana and ends with You Don't Love Me Anymore. And those are my two favorites on that one, because the lyrics of You Don't Love Me Anymore, like, they're really funny. It's funny. And
Yeah,
that
I
video was
remember
spot
them
on,
being funny. I haven't heard it in a long time.
but the whole middle of that album, I'm just like, eh. It's got
I
the
don't
Milli
even remember
Vanilli.
it.
It's got the Milli Vanilli parody. It's
I
got.
loved Milli Vanilli. Oh my god. How sad was it that Fab killed himself after his VH1 Behind the Music? What
I
the
know.
fuck?
I know. They're both dead now, I think.
Oh, are they? Rob is dead too?
I think so. Now
Get
again,
the fuck out.
now again, I'm gonna pull a John here. I'm gonna say, okay, all you commenters, if you know whether
That's
both
okay.
members of Milli Vanilli
If you
are dead,
have to go for the truth of the legend, go for the legend.
exactly. I like that a lot.
I mean, we're Americans, damn it. Don't we have to?
Yeah, exactly. Go for the legend. Yeah, we do. I think so. Except for Weird Al. Weird Al is all about truth.
Weird Al never lies. Weird Al for president.
You know
Oh,
what?
I have some more notes about the actual thing we have,
Again.
purported that we're doing.
Yeah.
No, but
all
now
over
that
the
I
place.
remember it and I'm looking at it, I
Say
have
it.
like a couple more notes. Yeah. Mentions Dr. Demento, the man who got him started. I love Dr. Demento. I met Dr. Demento at
You
an
did?
Icon. Yeah. Long Island I was raised in Long Island. And Long Island has this sci-fi convention that they had for years called Icon. And the one time I went, the only person I met was Dr. Demento.
That's pretty awesome, though.
He was awesome.
He seems so cool. He seems
I
so
don't.
cool.
Is he still alive?
He's
I'm
still
sorry.
alive. He's
Okay.
still alive.
Okay. Good. He's
I checked that very recently just to make sure, because he's one of those
yeah.
people that, like, while it wouldn't like affect me personally, like, I'd be bummed. Like, I'd be really bummed.
I'd be sad. He's
Yeah.
such a nice guy.
And he
you
did
know.
so much. He did so much. Like,
I know.
I remember.
I remember in the 80s when you'd see those commercials for music, like Time Life cassettes. We had the Dr. Demento, all the
Collection?
silly songs that were on. Yeah, like They're Coming to Take Me Away. Ha ha.
Uh-huh.
They're coming to take. Or Ray Stevens, Guitars and.
Yeah.
And Alan Sherman, of course.
We had those.
Oh, you did? That's awesome. I know
We had
all those
those.
songs. I love them.
Poisoning
One of my favorite
pigeons
bands
in the
ever
park.
is.
Do
What?
you remember Poisoning Pigeons in the Park?
Yes, I do remember that one.
My favorite line in that, I think that we've gained notoriety and caused much anxiety in the Audubon Society with our game. Poisoning pigeons in the park.
I heard that recently. Oh my god. I love all the silly songs. One of my favorite bands ever is They Might Be Giants.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, growing up in New York, it's prerequisite for you to like them, really. And I've seen them probably, I would say, 30 to 40 times live, and I've met them twice. Like, so silly rock, really. I mean, Weird Al is parody rock, but
He's also silly rock, because he does a lot of originals that are just silly.
yeah.
And then he does
I
his,
also love his polkas.
yeah.
Yeah, I love when
They're-
he does the medleys and stuff.
They're so good to jam out to, and they're such a nice little, like capsule of, like, whatever that time period is.
Yes, the 90s one obviously is my favorite. The 90s are my favorite decade.
The alternative polka.
Yeah, the alternative.
That's the one that
my
has.
favorite.
It starts with the Beck loser.
Yes. Oh my god. And then when it gets to closer behind his nails and he doesn't say fuck, I thought that was so cute.
I wanna. You like an
animal.
I wanna.
My friends and I made up. I don't know who made it up, but we just kept all doing it to each other in high school. Fred Schneider from the B-52s doing Closer.
Oh no.
I want to fuck you like an animal. I want to feel you from the inside, baby.
That's actually, that's so funny that you mentioned that, because when I first moved down to Jacksonville, like, I didn't know anybody. Mm-hmm. So I was like, I have to do something to meet people other than people that I work with. Yeah. So I signed up for improv comedy classes. And
that's awesome.
It was so much fun. But one of the games that we did was called Hey Fred Schneider. And everybody would be... And it's great. And it's actually a fun party game if you ever wanted to do it. Like, everybody gets in a circle and you kind of get clapping. And it's... you just kind of have to do it to the beat. So everybody goes, hey, Fred Schneider, what are you doing? And then... when it's your turn, you have to say something that you're doing like Fred Schneider does. So it would be like, I'm drinking a beer and doing a podcast. And then it goes around the circle like, hey, Fred Schneider, what are you doing? And then everybody has to kind of come up with a thing. That was like a warm-up game before you did anything.
Yeah.
So fun.
That's awesome.
And my brother likes to... I'm going to make him do this on the show at some point because he'll do it so much better than I do. But my brother likes to do that with Metallica.
Oh,
and
wow.
He did the Reading Rainbow theme song as Metallica. We were in the car. I think he was driving me to the airport. So he was driving me from Northeast Pennsylvania down to Philadelphia to the airport. And I got him on video. He's like, take a look. It's in a book.
In 1988, I was the biggest Metallica fan. In 1988.
I could see that. I mean, there's some good stuff.
Yeah. No, I was a big metalhead in the late 80s. That was before high school.
Yeah. I mean, I could see it. It's great. And I mean, Weird Al didn't really do a lot of metal. That's the one genre he didn't really touch a lot.
Well, it could probably... his throat, maybe? I don't know.
Maybe.
Because if you're growling a lot with the metal-y stuff, not like the glam metal of the actual 80s, but... Look, man, it's taking my sight, taking my hearing, taking my art. You know, it's a lot of... you know?
And I could see him, I guess, not wanting to do that.
Yeah, like pop songs are easy because the singing isn't too technical, not to be like that. But
yeah, but I mean, it's interesting, and this is something I'd never thought of, because I always think of Al as like touching on all of the genres.
Every genre, yeah.
But metal, he really hasn't gone there. The only one he has done, and it's actually on the UHF soundtrack. It's a song that's literally like 15 seconds long. I'm not even joking. It's called "Let Me Be Your Hog."
I vaguely, I haven't seen
Let
UHF
me be your hog. Let me be your hog now. And then he goes, baby, 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 baby. And that's it. And then it's
like, why hasn't he like Emmett Dunn played Joey Ramone in the Ramones movie yet? That's what I want to know.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Right?
Right? Why not?
I know. They never came out with a Ramones movie. Am I allowed to burp on your show?
Yeah, you
it's
can
all
burp
from
on my
beer.
show.
Okay.
That's okay. I mean, I
have a couple other notes.
Carbonated beverages. Give me your notes.
Yay. All right. Well, this one just says, silly jokes, comma, commercials, coffee, hold on tight to your dreams, newsreel scrolling, bad puns, Yentl Ben. Let me explain. Because his news reel scrolling was like the toilet paper tube with the paper towel tube that we'd make book reports. I made a Charlotte's Web book report on one of those things in
That's amazing.
Yeah, and their people would just put like little paper pictures of the drop it in, and then they'd scroll it. Oh God, it was so funny. But he had something. He was saying a joke, and like his build-ups for the puns were kind of bad until he got to the pun, and then I just snort laughed. You know?
Yep. That's Weird Al is all about that. Like, where's he going with this? Where's he going with this? Oh, he got there. Okay.
And then the commercial, it was like on par with SNL commercials, but for kids. Right. You know, the coffee commercial was a guy being jittery, holding a cup.
Cup of coffee, National Coffee Drinkers of America.
Your dreams.
So good. And you know what's okay. The whole
that was all mine. Oh, makes fun of stars adorably. That is my last note.
Oh, yeah. Well, the interviews, we'd be remiss if we didn't talk about the fake interviews that were all over Al TV. Because my connection with those fake interviews on Al TV is he would play them during costume changes at concerts.
Oh, yeah, because he would have so many. I've never seen him in concert, actually.
Dude.
I know.
You have
bad.
Well, I'm just saying, when the world opens back up again, you gotta see Weird Al at least once.
I know. He has played at Westbury Music Hall in Long Island so many times. I have no excuse. I could have seen him in the 80s. You know?
Oh, that would have been awesome.
Right? Well, one of my friends the guy I want you to talk to, he is well, first of all, he was born in the 60s, so he's a way older nerd than I am. So he's actually interviewed Weird Al for
Oh my God, so he's like ancient nerd.
Yeah, oh God. This man puts my nerddom to shame. Not only does he have like 3,000 horror movies just on VHS, who knows how big the DVD collection is. Yeah, he's the horror movie like master. Plus, him and his wife have toy memorabilia from the 60s and 70s and 80s and 90s that they have a fucking museum. It's called the Novelty Lounge.
That's like amazing.
Priceless laughing stuff. Yeah, they have everything.
Like, that's awesome. Yeah. I need that man on the show.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. Like, he's just the ultimate goofball. He even has his own parody albums called Captain Plaid.
Okay, get Captain Plaid on my show, please.
I will, yes. He's probably sleeping right now. I did ask him earlier to come on. But he said he would love to be on a Weird Al podcast.
Well, that's great. I love that because I love having guests on the show. I just, like I said before, like I love having, like, other Weird Al voices on because, like,
right?
I don't care who you are or, like, what your background is at some point. Whether you know it or not.
There's something you fucking loved about Weird Al.
Exactly. It doesn't matter who you are. Like,
exactly. Oh, and I was listening to your Cameo episode, and what the guy said, he's like, we got to get Amazing Stories. I'm like, they haven't seen Amazing Stories? Like, I saw that Weird Al episode, oh my God, like when it aired. Amazing Stories was the shit.
There's just so much out there, man.
Yeah. No, I know. I'm old. I saw some of this stuff when it came out.
I have to,
You're young. You're 35.
I have to do my research. I know. Yeah. Well, yeah, I know.
I'm just kidding. I'm not trying to be an arrogant nerd. I don't do that. I'm sorry.
No, I mean, okay, other funny group, Arrogant Worms.
Arrogant Worms? Who are they?
Have you heard of the Arrogant Worms?
No.
Oh, they're like a Canadian comedy band.
Like Moxie Fruvis?
Like Moxie Fruvis, who I have seen in concert.
Did you really? That's awesome.
I dated a Canadian in college. I was kind of obligated.
That must have been fun.
I had a lot of Canadian culture.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, Toronto. So
I have a Canadian episode on one of my podcasts. I have a friend in Canada.
What part of Canada?
Toronto.
Yeah, no, it's one of those things. It's a beautiful, beautiful time for us here. But I think we've had a beautiful, beautiful time.
Oh my God, Lauren, this has been awesome. We should talk more. And you should come on Lady Mouth. Is there something you'd like to talk about women's issues that you'd like to speak up about?
Yeah, I mean, I totally, absolutely could. You need to give me time to think about it, but like,
Take your time. My deal with Lady Mouth is I get interviews from humans that I bond with, and I'm like, hey, let me interview you on anything you want, and then you talk about what is up your,
What's
head.
up my, yeah, this is great.
Yay, Lauren. Yay, I'm so glad. Because I was like, should I talk to her before the interview? I mean, I've listened to your show, and I was like, I'll just wait till I get there to talk to her and see what comes out.
Yeah, I could just kind of tell from our like little chat conversations back and forth. I was like, this is gonna be fine. Like, I don't even need this is fine.
Awesome, yay.
Yes.
Yay.
Oh, well, this is so great having you here today. Like,
Thank
seriously.
you so much. It's been so much of an honor. I'm so glad to talk Weird Al and drink with a chill person. You are an awesome.
Oh, thank you. You're so awesome too. And seriously, I love what you're doing and how you have like all these other like podcasts going for you. And I'm like really excited for that lady Star Trek thing.
I can't wait.
Pumped.
We already got followed by a cast member of a Star Trek show. Manu in Tiryami, he follows I don't know if he just follows everyone, but he followed us. We have like 20 followers on Lapper right now. Because we're not starting till June. We're just doing research, but...
Yeah. Oh, that's awesome. Well, if you need somebody on there...
I'd love you on there, too. Yeah. I'm trying.
I love Voyager.
Are you a Voyager fan? Well, you know Manu, then.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Manu followed. Manu is fucking awesome. But when we get to Voyager, we'll have you on, because we're going in order... Yeah, we're starting with TOS because my idol is Majel Barrett, so I gotta talk about her.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah.
That's so awesome.
Thank you. I hope, I love all the whole podcast community. I hope all our shit goes somewhere, out there for people. Because, especially with all the plague art, we're creating constant content for you to... we just want to share ourselves, man.
And that's all it is. And you know what? I will tell you this much. I am completely 100% shocked at how many people like listening to this podcast about Weird Al and beer.
What? It's awesome.
I just didn't realize that, it would have the audience that it had. It was, I hate using this word, but it's truly what it is. This was purely like a masturbatory exercise for me and my brother. We're just like, oh, let's just do this. It's fun.
That's why I keep making podcasts. I'm like, I just want to talk about the shit I love all the time.
And that's it. But man, then you find these kindred spirits out there in the world that are like, yeah, I like this same thing that you like, and then you realize it's like, oh, I like that thing that you're doing too. So it's just so neat.
Podcast people are the best people to do podcasts with.
That's pretty much how it goes.
We're pretty much our own club now. All right, we want people to listen to us, but let's not all talk to each other.
Yeah. Well, it's I'm gonna go Ethel Merman on you for a second before we end this because there's no people like pod people.
I love your Ethel Merman. I fucking love Ethel Merman. There's no business like show business like no. That's more like Audrey Hepburn though.
It doesn't matter.
Oh my God, Lauren, I love you so much. I can't believe you just finished one beer. I'm finishing my second.
Well, see, I think if everybody was like drunk white girls in the bathroom, the world would be a much better place because that's where everybody just loves each other.
Although I have had some horror stories about girl bathrooms. Otherwise,
that is a podcast for another day.
That should be a lady mouth. Girl
bathrooms. All right, we can talk girl bathrooms.
Oh my God, how funny would that be? People just sharing their girl bathroom stories.
Everybody has them. I guarantee it.
Oh my God.
You know what? I think on that girl bathroom note, I'm gonna put a pin in this one.
Yeah.
That's a beautiful
talk about
note.
that. All right.
The Beard Owl podcast. I have made a new friend today.
Yay! Oh my God, yay!
It's hard to find friends when you're like a woman over 30.
Oh my God, there's just so many dude podcasts. Like, here's some more dudes talking about this stuff.
Yeah.
And I'm
Let's
not
just do the girl
I'm
thing.
not a misandrist, but there's needs to be more women in podcasting.
Right, exactly. We just gotta do what we do.